Okay. I don't really see too much value in trying to convey what a path work in these videos and go through all the path workings like that. I mean, I've only got access to the up to the sun sphere anyway. Um, and it basically takes up too much time, um, and it's not really the plan was to do. It just doesn't feel right, putting too much effort into path workings. If on the other hand, if you particularly want to get involved in them, you can do your own research and add that as an addition to any work that we do. But for the most part, I just want to allow things to take their own course, especially at the beginning of this astral part of the trip, just to sort of see how things like progress themselves. Right, there's other things I wanted to talk about. Right, sex. Now, I just made a video a little bit because it was on my mind so I made a video of MGTOW and the red pill um, idea, and how it doesn't really fit with a lot of how the MGTOW use those the ideas about the Matrix and the red pill in relation to the actual films. Because in the films you've got there's such a big aspect of the films is to do with Neo's relationship with Trinity. So to me it's like MGTOW's going their own way and they're thinking that they're never going to have anything to do with women under any circumstances. That doesn't fit with the idea of the red pill and the Matrix to me, because right, how I'm going to get onto this is, although this is the sex chakra in the astral plane, this foundation sphere that we're dealing with today, in one of the recent videos I left a list of correspondences, and so if you can look back there. But basically the foundation chakra, where your genitals are, or the throat chakra on the astral plane, this is the sex chakra, right? But the sun sphere, right? This is the matrix chakra, right? This sex chakra. But above that, if you carry on the middle pillar, above that is the sun sphere. Now, the sun sphere on the mental plane is going to be like the 4 chakras above the head. So we're a long way from that yet. But the sun sphere, one of the symbols for the sun sphere is the rosy-cross. And this is an aspect of hermeticism where you're going to have a partner, a sexual partner. And this is most likely, well, it makes a lot of sense for that to come into one aspect of this work. I'm almost expecting it to happen, that a woman is going to turn up for me to have sex with when we're dealing with the mental plane, when we've gone into the mental plane in like a month's time, a certain way into that. I'm not saying it will happen, but it likely will happen. I've already had like signs that something's going on. Yeah, so I feel like I've got to be prepared for that. So it's the mental plane, the sex from the hermetic path type of sex isn't involved in the matrix sphere, right? Or down here or here. It's much higher up than that. It's way up into another world entirely, the mental plane, and I'm going to have to make references to this as this astral phase develops, and when we start the mental plane, I'll go into more detail then about it. But for the moment, although this sphere is the sex sphere, I'm not looking at it like that. I'm not looking at it in terms of going into the aspects of sex right now in this part of this astral phase. I don't really see as it's I've already gone into stuff about MGTOW and that, and I think I'm just going to leave it at that and just play it one day at a time, see how it goes. But sex, to me, is an important aspect here. And Crowley, Aleister Crowley, he got given the highest rank of Freemasonry because he'd put in one of his books that the adept must be armed with his magic rood and mystic rose. You know, implying these rosy-cross and the need for the adept to have a sexual partner. For the it's just part of the deal, you know. So although you can try doing the work without a sexual partner, I'm not sure if that's going to be the right thing to do. To me, I would go with the sexual partner method myself. Although, like shamanic people and stuff, you can incorporate your own duality and make it into one. That's really what the alchemist hermetic work is about. It's bringing those two different sides of you, the male and female, and making them like one. But one of the ways that people do that is to have this sexual relationship, and so that your energies naturally, you know, combine. Anyway, so I'll leave it there.